1 in 6. 1 in 6 couples suffer from infertility, but no one wants to talk about it. The stigma of infertility ends today. Studies have shown that a diagnosis of infertility is just as devastating as a diagnosis of cancer or heart disease. Think about that for a second. It is literally in our DNA to reproduce. And when we can't do something that looks so natural and easy for others, there is a question of self-worth. Women often feel like less of a woman, like she's not enough, not complete. And society only makes it worse with expectations and blaming. Infertility is a major life crisis, a dis-ease, a disability, a trauma. It's all of those things, and it's time to stop the madness. It is considered to be the third most threatening disease globally, according to the World Health Organization. In order to rectify this, we have to remove the shame. We have to remove the guilt. We have to remove the rejection, and we have to talk about this. Nobody expects to experience infertility. You fall in love, settle down, and then nothing. You go to your doctors to get help, and then bam, tragedy strikes. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, you are infertile and your only option is IVF. This is their solution that is sadly just out of reach. At an average of $12,400 a pop, often taking up to 3 tries to be successful. And that's not counting medication, costing an average of $3,000 each time. Okay, so what about health insurance? Surely that's the solution, right? Well, unfortunately, 95% of insurance companies do not cover fertility treatment, even though the diagnosis of infertility is just as devastating as cancer and heart disease. But that's another topic for another day. My story is the story of hundreds of thousands of women worldwide struggling to conceive. I was once told by my doctors that IVF was my only option because I had blocked fallopian tubes. But there was no way to heal naturally from this condition, and I would never conceive a child without IVF. I researched and studied this uncharted subject relentlessly for over 15 years, both formally and informally. A new day has dawned. I proved my doctors wrong. I healed myself. God healed me from this condition. In gratitude, I decided to create what I wish I had all those years of suffering. A comprehensive A to Z guide on how exactly to heal from infertility. I wanted to share my protocol with other women who were suffering with this devastating diagnosis. It is my mission to tell the world that there is a real solution. Many women are discovering that IVF is not their only option. Women with some of the most difficult cases of infertility, such as blocked fallopian tubes, endometriosis, fibroids, are using the fallopian tube formula protocol to heal and reclaim their fertility naturally. All of these conditions are treatable, and you don't have to suffer any longer. Using a healthy diet, specific supplements, and an array of manual therapies, so many women have already had success with this proven system, healing from infertility and conceiving their miracle babies. Here are just a few of them. And you can see more of these success stories on our Instagram page at Fallopian Tube Formula, or on Facebook at facebook.com/No IVF is not your only option. Women are proving their doctors wrong and conceiving their miracle babies naturally. The only problem is that a lot of women still are not aware of this solution. We have to get the word out. These women are still suffering needlessly. They are hopeless, devastated, and spiritually broken. They are lost and don't know what to do or where to turn. We need your help in this. Help us stop the stigma of infertility. Share this message with the world. Let these women know that they can recover and reclaim their fertility. No, IVF is not your only option. Share the word that there is hope. There is a solution. The fallopian tube formula protocol is that solution. Go to fallopiantubeformula.com to learn more and get started today.